Hi everyone, I'm decorating this envelope for the journal I'm making for Art Zoology's design team project, and I thought I'd bring you guys along. Of course, I didn't remember until I'd already did background stamping all over the envelope. It's just one that came in, I got somehow, it's got, had a note card or something in it, so it's a purchased envelope. It's not one I've made, is what I'm trying to say. I just stamped all over it with my background stamp, and now I'm putting on some napkin, which I've already cut kind of to size, and I was just putting some Mod Podge down and thought maybe I should turn the camera on. So I got this idea from Artie Mays on her website. It's been a couple of months ago. She did, I think it's a back to basics video, so you might go look for it. It is so nice looking at her envelopes, and I just love making them like this. And I will stop right now and show you some other ones I've made. I've shown them before, but it's been a few videos back. And what you do is you background stamp, put napkins and a real stamp and a little postage cancellation, and napkins on both sides. And they're just really cool. And I need to use more of these instead of having them over here out of the way. So there's one I can use really quick on my fall journals. So anyway, they're just beautiful, and they feel great because it's got the Mod Podge on them. Oh, one thing I did forget to say was she did Distress ink, or I think it was Distress ink, puts it on her mat and then sprays some water on it and then just wipes her napkin in that too to give it a little extra grunge. So I didn't do that on most of these. Some of them I did, you can tell. Like on that one I did. But anyway, and you can do these on pre-made envelopes or ones you make yourself. So anyway, it's a cool little thing. So put a little bit more on the top of this. And this napkin has got a white background, and so, it doesn't always necessarily work with some of the journals we're working with, but on this journal, I'm just kind of embracing the bright colors, so it works out fine. And I have no idea where I got this napkin. More than likely, it was probably Dollar Tree, because I think that's where I got it. So since I'm on this parchment paper, I'm going to go ahead and turn it over and do the one I had for the back. And, oh gosh, I hope I'm on frame. Probably not. I just kind of get a mess here. Just kind of got to be careful since I don't want to glue my envelope shut. Normally I would wait, till one side dries before I do the other, but not today. But anyway, this is fun. And then I will, once this dries, I will, you know what, I'll just start the video again and show you what I'm doing after that. So we'll just make this a piece together video. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Hi guys, it's kind of late at night here, or at least after dark here. So I don't know the lighting's any worse than it is during the day, but I wanted to finish this up tonight and get it in the book, so I thought I'd go ahead and film it. It's dry now, and all I need to do is just trim off the excess napkin. And I forgot to do the Distress ink that's been watered down, and just the napkin kind of smeared in it, or not the napkin, but the envelope. I think I showed you on one of the ones earlier. So I thought, I forgot to do that before I did the Mod Podge, so I'm not sure if it will do it anymore or not, but I thought we'd give it a try. So this is frayed burlap, and it was one I got on clearance, and I just now opened it, so I thought, let's give it a try. I mean, I opened it, that's what I stamped this with, but I just not opened it today. So let's see, put a little water on that, and yeah, it still kind of works, doesn't it? Yeah. I'm just afraid it might not cover very well with that on the top of the Mod Podge, but it looks like it's going to do just fine. So, yep, smears it up real good. And I want to go ahead and put this postage stamp on there. It's one here. And I've got my faux, you know, postal mark, but this one's already got it across the face of it, so it doesn't need much. I'm looking for my glue. There it is. Okay, even though this is still kind of wet, I'm going to go ahead and do this so I can get it finished. And here's hoping this ink doesn't blur because of the wet envelope. Like I said, it doesn't need much. Nope, that's good. Because more. Because it's already got that on there. So anyway, that's basically it. Just let it dry, and then you've got a decorated envelope. Looks nice and grungy. So anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Hi guys, one last little bit. I thought I'd show you the dried envelope. It's the next morning, and there it is. The napkins there, the grungy distress ink, background stamping, the real stamp with all the postmarks I stuck on it, and my background stamp also has a little postmark thing on it. So anyway, I got the journal here, and I was deciding where to put it. Now, I told you these pages are real flimsy, and I just don't think they can handle it. But I had put in this piece of scrapbook paper yesterday, and I think it'll be fine on that if I just put it over, and, you know, it decorates this side, but yet you can still journal under it. And then it can make a little, what do you call it, tuck spot. There we go, tuck spot there. So I've got that paper clip for now, but of course I'm going to make a pretty one. And here's all my pile of stuff. I keep finding, like I said, it got buried by the all the Halloween stuff. So I found a whole bunch more of these. So I'm definitely going to make another paper clip for it, and I will use maybe the pretty side on this side. Well, it doesn't really matter, does it? So I'm not sure. I'm going to dig out some of these and make some more paper clips. So I will see you guys in the next video series. Bye. All right, one last little bit. I wanted to show you the paper clip I made. I did it just like I did the other ones. I took the Artzology design that I had shrunk down and put it on book page, inked it up, and then I cut off a piece of that pink ribbon to use on another project. I think I showed part of it the other day, and I had a scrap on my desk, so I just took a needle and thread and kind of gathered it up to make a little, I don't know what you would call it, behind that butterfly, but just a little something to give it a little color behind the butterfly. And then I just stapled the whole thing on there, the butterfly and that little flower leaf or whatever you want to call it. So anyway, that's my paper clip. Made the backing just like I did the other ones. And here's the envelope. And I decided, since I made it kind of large, it really shows up pretty good on this yellow envelope background. And I had, on a lot of my envelopes, I decorate that flap. And on this one, I just didn't. And I guess I was thinking ahead somehow and knew I was going to put a paper clip on it. So anyway, that is this finished project. And I think I'm going to start working on journaling cards, because this is getting to where it's starting to fill up. I think I've probably added enough pages. We'll see. I'll put some journaling cards in and we'll see where we're at. And I need to work on that belly band thing I was talking about for the front. So anyway, I will talk to y'all later. Bye.